Hello everyone! Today we're going to talk about my current life. What's been going on for the past month, maybe why I haven't been uploading for a bit. And yeah, a lot of these things that I'm going to talk about in this video is basically going to be what I'm going to talk about my current life, about things that's been happening for the past month. Because I'm sure maybe some of you guys are wondering what's been happening, okay, for the past month. And a lot of things are happening, okay. First of all, let's talk about um, school life, okay. Recently I've already in fact long ago, all right, it's been already few months now. I've already graduated from my secondary school, and right now I am currently studying in another place, which is not secondary school, obviously, you're not, but rather a higher education in life, which this one, unfortunately, I didn't didn't manage to go through the polytechnic route. I mean, obviously, because I'm NA person, uh, but there is another route where you can go through a poly foundation program where you have year zero, where you will learn, I guess, the fundamentals of the course. You get to learn more about your polytechnic course, and then after that, right afterwards start your 3-year program of polytechnic, where you actually specialize and work within your specific polytechnic course. But for me, rather, I was able to apply for DPP, which was the direct entry to polytechnic um, program, I think. Direct entry to polytechnic program, which actually has to go through ITE, but then after that you'll get into poly straight away. But this one is kind of like this one is 2 years higher than ITech, and after that you get to go to poly. Even though I was able to apply for that, I didn't manage to get through. It was unsuccessful. So here I am in NITEC IT. Which is what I'm studying in right now. IT, uh, what's it called? IT NITEC, full-time NITEC course. I'm currently studying in the digital precision engineering course, which is quite interesting. It is actually quite it's a new engineering component sector, I would say. Uh, with what's been going on, now they need more of these engineers that do digital precision engineering, which I think that's what I'm thinking about. We get to use CNC machines, I think. That's all I really know at this point. But and either way, yeah, what I'm doing in IT, full-time NITEC course right now. I'm doing digital precision engineering, which is kind of interesting. And I guess I don't know whether any one of you guys out there also do digital precision engineering. My friend is actually doing. I mean, I don't think you guys would really want to know about this, but my friend is doing aerospace machining technology, which is also in the School of Engineering. So currently, yeah, like I said, I'm in IT, unfortunately, but again, I don't think there's necessarily needed. We don't necessarily need to have. Yeah, I mean, we do have a bad connotation of IT. I understand, but at the same time, sometimes you have no choice. It's like, okay, I gotta go into IT. Um, oh yeah, by the way, one thing that I forgot to mention is maybe the reason why I joined digital precision engineering. Uh, the reason why I joined is because I guess the main reason is because I want to learn something new. The other courses which I wanted to join, like video production, to kind of expand my knowledge onto what I'm doing currently right now. Video production, I couldn't get into that one because it needs color vision test, and I so happen to have a color vision deficiency, which means I cannot go into that course. Maybe I can, but there is still, I think, really, there's a high risk that I won't be able to join. There's also courses like, I can't remember, is it Infocom, web applications, all those other things. Those as well, they don't also have color vision tests and a lot of other things, which is what's preventing me from joining these courses. So that's why I couldn't join those courses because they needed color vision tests or they needed aptitude test, which is an interview. Basically, you have to sit through interview. If you can't go through it, then you cannot join the course. That's how it is. And what else is there? There's a lot of other things, other courses that I want to join, but again, it's not really in my interest really. But my interest really is kind of video production, media wise, maybe game design, but clearly that's really too high of a bar for me. That's way too high. I think also web applications as well, like I mentioned. I also wanted to try to join that course. Infocom related courses, design, media sort of courses, but I cannot go in because there's certain criteria to hit, and also there's color vision tests as well. And with all this in mind, I just cannot join those courses, any of them. So I went to look for engineering courses, and digital and precision engineering is one of them that does not need uh, color vision tests. Neither does it need aptitude test interview. And it only states there that it is number 8. I think it's 6 month industry attachment. We basically go for go to industry company. We work in a company for 6 months. For me, that will be next year when I will be doing industry attachment. That will be for me next year. So currently life, yeah, I think as a whole, let me go back to the topic of life. I think it really is. It sounds stressful, but it is kind of exciting, and I am very very excited to see what I'm going to be doing this year, and also the years ahead as well. Because I don't know, this year really, I do feel like it's going to be quite exciting and quite interesting. Although I'm not so sure what to expect, but I'm very excited. I would love to see what I want to do. I think CCA wise, I'm sure you guys know if you're going to go to IT or even Poly as well. I think the thing about IT and Poly, they actually operate a bit similar in terms of like you have courses and then you join the course and you basically have a schedule or whatever, and also CCAs as well. You get to join CCAs. However, it is optional. But in this case, in IT, I think I would recommend that you guys, if you ever join IT, any of the IT colleges, obviously, you probably should try to join a CCA. If, however, you are a kind of person in secondary school where you sit there and you are not able to focus at all, and your N level results are like really shit, okay, really shit, and you know for yourself, you know for yourself that you are very very distracted person. Please try to join a CCA if you're this kind of person. If you're a kind of person where you are quite confident, you can cope with yourself and manage to be more responsible with yourself, I think that's great. You don't need to join a CCA. Even though your teachers are like, please join a CCA, please join a CCA. Actually, it's called lecturers. Your lecturers will tell you, hey, please join a CCA. But the thing is, you don't have to, okay? But I recommend it only if you are the kind of person where you are easily distracted. I mean, you know for yourself that you are easily distracted, very easily cannot focus. So in terms of academically, theory-wise, or your GPA, which we will get into, obviously. Yeah, your GPA, yeah, eventually will become very very low, or not very low, but like if you work hard, extra hard, despite being distracted and stuff like that, you can still score like a high GPA, but you won't hit your expected GPA if you don't have this CCA. Oh, okay, it's really hard to explain. Basically, if you have a GPA right now in NITEC, if you're studying in NITEC right now, if you have a GPA of 3.5 and above, you are able to apply straight into Polytechnic, of course. And you won't have to go through higher NITEC, neither will you have to do whatever traineeship or whatever in IT. So 2 years in NITEC, and if you do well, and manage to hit your GPA 3.5, you get into Polytechnic straight away, right after these 2 years. So which is really great, which means this is like my final chance at studying in IT. Try to get a GPA of 3.5 as much as possible. In secondary school, it's really hard to do things, and yeah, I mean, I could have approached for help, but I don't really regret. It's just how it is, unfortunately, that I've ended up in this stage in life. I didn't manage to go through PFP, but managed to apply for DPP, but unsuccessful. So this is the last straw. I'm here in the IT and ITech courses, which is a bit, not really good, but still, I'm confident we can do well. Okay, anybody out there who is IT, NITEC, full-time NITEC student, uh, you would probably know the pain, but maybe it's not that painful. I don't know. Either way, I think that's pretty much all that I have to talk about in my current life from this past month, what's been happening since I started on school in IT on 13th January. Since then, I've been very, very busy. I keep coming back home um, in the evening, so I don't really have time to do a lot of things. And in fact, I wanted to actually take a short break as well. So I think I don't know, it kind of goes well. But either way, I think this is more like a just update really. It's not much to say, but either way, I'm if you've made it this far into this video, very nice. Congratulations. Either way, thank you for watching this video of me talking about my current life. Before I end off the video, do make sure, please take care of yourselves, guys, because the Wuhan coronavirus is spreading. There's a lot of news out there that we have a lot of cases going on, a lot of confirmed cases, and people dying here and there, which is very bad. There's currently 18, at the time of this recording, it is currently 18 confirmed cases in Singapore. And yeah, it is really worrying. But at the same time, there is no community spread, so I think we can just go about our normal days, but do take precautions. Wash your hands frequently with soap. If no soap, if you're outside, there's no soap, you can just wash your hands, but try to find soap. Either way, thank you for watching, and I will see you in another video.